guys, welcome to this video, and today we're gonna be looking at the Nexus 5X, which has been of Google, and I'm gonna be giving you a real life user experience of this, which my friend has been using for about 8 months. So let's get on to the review. And first of all, I want to talk to you about the speaker quality, which is very poor. That is, the quality is not that much that I expected. As you play music or something else on your phone, the speaker is not quite working that much well. After 8 months of use, it has been I don't know why it has no back speakers. It has dual front speakers on both the top and the bottom side, but still it's not giving that much quality and sound that I expected from this phone. The next thing that I noticed is that the camera. If I want to talk to you about the camera quality, it's really great, but it is stock Android, and stock Android camera is not that much good. You only get limited amount of features in this camera. You can see it has 4K video recording and slow-mo. That is the feature of this phone, but the stock Android camera is not that much good. It does not have the manual mode as you saw on the Zenfone Max, but if you add the manual mode, it would be really great if you add more features onto this camera. But the camera hardware is really great. The other thing I noticed is the storage and SD card support. It does not support SD card. That's a really great problem for me. Especially for this phone, it has 4K video recording, but when you record videos on 4K, it consumes a lot of space. As you can see, it has 16 GB of internal, but the Android version gets something about 5 to 6 GB. It does not have SD slots, and the back cover cannot be reviewed. You can see it has only a SIM card slot. That's a really great problem that I saw, which is gonna be a drawback. The other thing is that it does not have a file manager. The Google stock Android does not have a file manager. That's a really bad problem, because if you want to move files from a folder to another folder, likewise, this phone does not have some SD card, but on other phones that have the SD card, that's gonna be a really big problem if you want to move files from the SD card to internal storage. Thus, I'm using a file manager called the FX Manager. You can see, which is a smooth one, and I'm really happy with it, the working. But the built-in file manager is really essential, and I'm looking forward for that. The other thing is that the mic quality of this phone. The mic quality is really bad. It has dual mics on the bottom and top. The bottom one is the primary, and the secondary is on the top. The bottom one, and when you're making calls and all, while recording audio, the quality is not that much as I expected, especially during the calls. It's a really bad problem that I'm facing, which is really bad. The other thing I noticed is the weight. The weight is really less. It is really weightless when you're holding it on the one hand. It is really you can manage it really easily when you're in your one hand. The other thing is the fingerprint scanner, which is awesome, and the best thing I love about this phone, it has a great position with your finger. It's a really great position. You can touch with your finger, and you can easily add about 10 fingerprints. I think 10 fingerprints you can add in this phone. You can go to settings and open security, and Nexus imprint, and you'll have to input the password and add fingerprint. You just have to place your finger on the scanner a few times and it's done, and you can OK and go on the home screen. And if you lock the phone, it's a matter of only milliseconds. If you touch the phone gets unlocked. That's a really cool feature that I love. And the next thing is the turbocharger, which is really great. It has a USB-C type charger pin, you can see it here, which you can pin it in on either side, which is really a cool thing. The turbocharging is really great, it is really fast, and the battery backup is not that much bad as I thought. And the next thing I want to talk to you about the phone's display. The display quality is awesome. If you want to see movies and all, if you go to YouTube, and I'm gonna be playing a 4K video in front of you, you can see that it's an underwater video, and the pixel density is awesome. It has 4K recording and 4K screen resolution, which is really great and smooth. You can see it here, which is awesome. I think the pixel density is really great. It has fine sharpness and smooth, especially smoothness. It is really great. The phone screen size is a bit small, but that's okay with the resolution and all. It's quite nice, and that's a really great feature. And overall the phone is really great for the price of about 25,000 rupees, and I'm really enjoying this phone. I'm gonna be giving it a resale value of 19,000 rupees.